navigational equipment. GPS is a system that determines the entire position of an object like a person or a vehicle. You can see here a picture of the GPS, and here you can see the global positioning system like a GPS. It's like a constellation of satellites. LoRaN is a long-range navigation. It's a hyperbolic electronic navigation assistance systems like determine the position of the receiver. You can see here the picture of the LoRaN. And the Raycon BRVM-3 is a state-of-the-art, provide an important service and to Marines whatever the weather condition. You can see here a picture of the Raycon that used in Marine. And the propeller shaft is a mechanical component of transmission, torque and rotation, usually used to connect other components of a dry train that cannot be coupled directly. You can see here the image or the picture like a propeller shaft. And that's it.
System. Automatic identification system. The AIS is a system for locating, both and getting information about them like name, speed, heading, and NSI. It's a system that uses electromagnetic waves to measure distance, altitude, and speed of the aircraft, ships, and others. Navigation system is a constellation of satellites that help to locate any part of the globe, like land, sea, or air.
Plane. It's a network of electrical components that is responsible for supplying, transferring, and using electrical energy. Therefore, it stems from a plant to power in the mix of facilities, which in this case will be a ship. HF or OSW, high frequency, is a band of a radio frequency between 3 and 30 MHz in which international radio stations transmitting the providing widths allow signals to reach distant points and even go around the planet. Satellite transceiver, GNDSS. Global Maritime Distress and Safety System. These are safety procedures, equipment, and communication protocols used to increase safety and facilitate the recourse of a ship and aircraft in difficulty. Bow thruster. A bow thruster is the most effective and to maneuver a boat more easily. During shoring and mooring on for release handling during high winds of currents. Propulsion system. It is a machine that procedures push an object forward and are responsible for making the ship move with the generator engine. Thank you.
Compass is an instrument used for navigation and orientation of vessels. Gyrocompass is a type of non-magnetic compass. It is rested and fast speaking depth and rotation of LR. Build system is chief help to remove express further from engine room. Maintaining express car streets and off from velocity minded. Balance if comportment with board of other floating structure tanks or water with its usage of balance to provide stability for vessel. Then BFF is el board of electromagnetic spectrum that occupies of frequency range of 30 MHz of 30 MHz.
The telegraph device used for the ship or for the pilot on the bridge to the other the energy. The telegraph, this is used for the master or captain or pilot in the bridge, and the other, this is the vessel advance for by navigation in channel navigable. The bell and oar. The bell and oar, this is the vessel and identification of characteristics on the vessel and the navigation. This is the vessel and maneuverability. This is the anchor or vessel aground or arrival or departure. The vessel identification to maneuverability for the bell or oar. And the International Code of Signage. This is an international system of signing a code for ship to send important messages about the safety or navigation and other related needed. The International Code and Signage, this is used for the vessel and will identify will sailing with the other vessel in the navigation in the sea. Good afternoon. The telegraph or sharpboard, this is device. This is used for the ship for the captain or the pilot. She is emit to the other in the energy of the room and the sailing. Is the vessel continue your traversing and navigation for channel. Device use of the chief of the pilot in the bridge to the other and the energy room to decide speed. Of the activity, the navigation in the channel for by the vessel or ship. Continue your radio or telephone or interphone is the device used by intercommunication in the crew of the ship. The telegraph is rather the communication and ship and the ship for maneuverability in the transit for the sea and the communication other vessel this is the position on the ship.
Good night, my name is Sandra Perez. Inmarsat, mobile satellite service company. It has a constellation of 12 satellites. Chip interphone used used primarily for security or private communication between 2, 3, or 4 points. Can be used as shipping telegraph, generador. Is any device capable of means tiny difference in electrical potential between 2 or 6 points, transforming mechanical energy in other electrical. This transforming is achieved by the action of a magnetic. Maritime whistling. On sailing ships, orders are given lowly but is the wind pickups. It's hard to hear them or the weekly is used. Voice papers is used to transmit report is used to transmit report from the deck and from the wheelhouse to the engineer room. Thank you.